Hey, welcome back to Bible and Blues, and it's been a while, but today we're doing something musically inclined right now. It is the morning of Christmas Eve. I have myself an early Christmas present, and I'd like to show it to you. I'm into music. I'm not a great musician by any stretch, but I do enjoy it a lot. It enriches my life. It puts me on the stage at church, and it's something I can continually improve at, and it really relaxes me. But something new that I have, and I've been playing mandolin for a while, but this is my Christmas present, early, and it had to be early because I paid for it myself. But this is an Eastwood Mandocaster 8. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that's right. So there's the Eastwood symbol on there. It is a Mandocaster. It is the Telecaster body style, solid body. It's got some weight to it. It has a rosewood fretboard. I didn't check what type of body this is. What kind of wood this is in the body. I'll have to check that out myself. Has two single coil pickups. All right, done telly style, and also uniquely, I bought this used. I bought this. I paid $200 for it. This is no sponsoring involved here. And the person I bought it from, plays garage band stuff with a bunch of buddies. He's a lawyer kind of guy, so he was just kind of dumping off an extra instrument. And he's like, I have too many instruments. When I went to pick it up, no, you don't have too many. I have way more than you. But so. Anyway, so he was selling this, and I picked it up for $200. And if you look at the bridge, if you know these instruments, that is a different bridge. He had that custom made. The normal bridge on these has the plate and stanchions, and then a metal mandolin crossbar. That looks much more like a mandolin. It's pickup or bridge, and he had that changed out. Now I really like it, and I'm going to keep it that way, I think. So it's pretty solid. It has 5 screws to it, which I believe the normal has 4. So, so it's a little more solid. It has plenty of room to adjust your intonation and your string height. And you can see this, and this thing has been professionally set up. I don't know if you can see that, but that is very tight to the fretboard for a mandolin. I have an Ibanez mandolin that is, I play it a lot. If you've been watching my videos for long enough, you might have seen it. And it's a good instrument. It's a great instrument. This is the one I'm going to play tonight for Christmas Eve services. But this isn't going to make it because I just bought it, and none of the band is expecting it. Nobody's adjusted for it. The sound guy has no idea, so I'm not going to mess with him. Sound guy was set up for the acoustic, so I'm not going to mess with him. And that's a great little instrument. I'll still play it a lot. I still love that sound. This is something different, a different animal. The cool thing about pumping it through a speaker, I am currently pumping it through my Roland MicroCube. It's a battery power you can plug it into. I don't have the plug for it. I bought it used to. I buy most of my musical gear used. I buy a few things new, but not much. Most of my musical gear I've gotten has been used. I see nothing wrong with that unless you're determined you have to have a warranty. Buy used. I mean, it's kind of a recycling concept. So right now I have it pretty much have it going through clean. If you have one of these things, it's a JC clean. I have the gain. I'm going to put the gain at about 12 o'clock. Tone at 12 o'clock. No effects, no delay. Volume is actually at 12 o'clock on it. So just make it louder. So you have the G. So it sounds really nice. Now you'll look at this nut here. It is narrower than I'm accustomed to, but I'm still have plenty of room for my fingers on this one. So, and those are fairly meaty fingers. I'm still getting my fingers on there, so still very clean. A, B. So, and it's a nice little instrument. It is really fun to play. So the neat thing is, the cool thing is it's really easy to put the effects in. We're gonna add some chorus in here. There you go, you hear the chorus. Okay, and that's all been so far the bridge. Here's the neck. Hear it mellow out a little bit. Here's the split for the bass. Okay, so that was with chorus. You just clean it up. The bridge. Neck. And the split. So you can get some really good tones out of it. We're gonna put some. We're gonna get so we'll make it a little wet here with. We'll put some delay in. Okay. So, fun little instrument. I definitely would encourage. I mean, like I said, it wasn't an expensive. New, they're not particularly. These aren't particularly expensive. I mean, when I went on the mandolins group on Facebook, of course, people were saying, just get yourself a Gibson, a signed Lord. It's like, yeah, I have to make a house payment. Thanks, no. So, anyway. If you have a Christmas bonus and you're thinking about something to get, this isn't a bad thing to get right here. A good place to put your money. It's not as good as, say, a donation to a shelter or anything like that, but if you're looking for something for yourself. Here, I wouldn't. This is a fun little instrument. I'm looking forward to using it at church on stage with the worship team, and I think it's going to be a great addition. The fact that you can put it through an effects pedal very easily, and it's and don't have to mic up. It's going to make certain things easier for the sound guy. There's going to be a consistency involved because one of the things about miking up is if you move around, that mic sound changes. So let's put some reverb on here and see how it sounds. Sounds pretty good. And there's I'm down there on the 12th, and there's no fret buzz on this one. Like I said, this is very well set up, and I found a really nice one, I think. Some people talked about beefing up the wiring inside, and I might do that later. At this point in time, I'm not too concerned about it, definitely. Anyway, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy and remember the reason for the season. We celebrate the birth of Christ our King, and if you get some nice stuff, that's good too. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't feel guilty about it. Giving and receiving is definitely a part of the tradition that we've developed. I hope you haven't gotten wrapped up in consumerism. Like I said, this is used. If you have an opportunity to play one of these, check it out. Anyway, thanks a lot. This is Cameron from Bible and Blues. I will catch you later. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas.